Hey, Raise here, another co-event achievement guide. We'll be going over an achievement called Successor of the Throat for defeating the Successor of the Throat in the Crown of Sand area. Now, to beat this boss doesn't really require you to copy me exactly like always. I'm just using the same moves and same abilities as I kind of use and mix and match a few things. Same weapons as well. I have the sickle scythe here. Got the ice ability on it, enhance it more. I have more ichor so I can cast more things and a few things like dexterity up. A few, the ones that give you more stats basically. Using the Isis blood code, a few moves as well, some ice moves and lightning move, some other things here. The Cleansing Light and Hasten are kind of important to me because the Cleansing Light makes you heal for some damage you take, and the Hasten makes you dash around a little bit easier, just to be able to avoid damage and dodge basically better. So with that in mind, I pop those two first before most of these fights. And obviously I have them gifted so I can use them on whatever blood code I want as well, so just keep that in mind. So this boss has an array of weird moves, so you don't think that the moves would be coming from her. Actually, she uses these fists a lot and should be punching you overhead, getting some pretty good range and coming up from the ground, which is very annoying. And also at the same time, if you haven't noticed, this whole entire area is covered in sand, which drains your ichor. So my best thing for you guys is, if you can help it, if you're using the casting abilities, use some when you can pop some here and there just to get some extra damage. Just the fact that she has pretty good range, so getting in there all the time is kind of dangerous. So I would hop in and out if you have to. I think I use the sickle scythe on this one a little bit, just for the fact that you can do some pretty good charge attacks off of it. Make sure you obviously pop your healing items often in this fight, because you will kind of out of nowhere get hit and you might not expect it from being attacked from the ground. Also, on a side note, I use EOS as my partner. Seem to work out pretty well as well there, in case you have any problems if you're using, solo method and another teammate might not be working out. Go ahead and just mix and match them. It might be a better bet to, try something else different. It depends upon the fight, and it actually does sometimes help you out once in a while to change your partner up. That being said, you're going to definitely want to make sure you have, if you're going to use buffs and stuff, or try to cast abilities, you're going to definitely want to try to get some ichor back. Now for this scythe, you beat the invading executioner for this weapon beginning of the game, most likely 4th boss, I think. Keep that in mind, that this is a pretty good weapon to get a charge attack, to get some easy ichor off of them. I think you get like 2 per hit for charging like that, and it's pretty good to get in and out move as well. So keep that in mind if you want to use that. It helps out quite a bit for me. So make sure you stay healed up, and if you can help it, also spare some of your extra ichor for the revive ability. I always had that ability on that same spot and never taken it off since the beginning of the game. It's a definite must, especially in this area, because if your ichor goes down to 0 and you are dead, or your partner's dead and vice versa, so you had an ichor, it can be a bad news for both of you, and obviously start over. But make sure you keep vigilant with the dodging attacks from her doing their little fists from underground, basically bumping you on their feet. It's quite annoying, and she deals some nasty damage even when as leveled up as I am. I can't remember how I am, but I know I level up decently as well throughout the game. It doesn't seem like it does a whole lot, really. Honestly, that's why I never really mentioned my level in the game. I keep putting in all the extras from buying abilities and whatnot into it, so it's just something you do just to get rid of it in case you die. You don't want to lose it, and it doesn't seem to make a ton of difference. But if you keep up with that, you shouldn't have a problem. Just keep being relentless, guys, and good luck in beating her. This fight isn't as bad as it seems sometimes, but I only beat her in a couple tries, so it shouldn't be too bad. And good luck to you guys again, and make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll have more COVID achievement guides for you soon.